features with Livingston and Tangela too, and our host Vincent Van Dahl, and he brings it to ya. Creature features and all creatures and all features, and the creature gonna get you tonight. You better not turn out your bedroom light. He'll grab your head and give it such a bite. You may even die, just from a fright. You ain't nothing gonna be, baby. You ain't nothing gonna be alright. Cause the creature gonna get you, baby. Don't get you tonight.
We will sell no wine before it's time.
What about it?
We will sell no wine before it's time.
If this is yet another ludicrous ploy to entrap me into one of your desperate attempts at humor, then I suggest you enlist your inarticulate muse instead.
We will sell no wine before it's time. My goodness, Livingston, where did she learn such vile language?
She learned it from you.
Welcome to Creature Features. I'm your host, Vincent. With me is my bewildered butler, the typically stoic Mr. Livingston. And over to this side would be my friend of few words, the captivating Miss Tangela. And do we have a most significant and perfectly brilliant program in store for you? Because for the first time in Creature Features history, we'll feature an actual Orson Welles film. Of course, it will be nothing lofty like Citizen Kane nor Touch of Evil, but it will be something far more fitting to a show like ours, namely Necromancy from 1972. This is a delightful film about the head of a witch's coven in Northern California who is attempting to resurrect his son from the dead. It also stars Pamela Franklin. You might remember her from when we showed Satan's School for Girls. Interesting. Tangela says that Miss Franklin also starred in The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie from 1969. She also added several other colorful words that do not bear repeating. Guess-wise, it does not appear we shall have any tonight, but that's quite all right because we'll have you as our guests, and you good people at home make for far better company than some overrated starlet who turns out TikTok videos about shoes. And don't go away, for it is to be another night of grave-digging fright, right here on Creature Features. Stay tuned. Livingston,
Yes.
did you know that an hour ago, Yellow Submarine began playing on Channel 2?
A rather nice film.
No, it's different than the slop we serve, is it not?
I would say so.
Right. Anyways, how are you, sir?
All things considered, not bad.
Good. You know, it's nice to see him happy now and then. In any case, welcome to Creature Features. We're going to have a fun night tonight. You know why? Because she's going to blow bubbles. We don't have a guest. We're playing a fun film, and Mr. Livingston is in a good mood for a change.
Indeed.
No, he went out last night. It was Friday. He did his Friday thing last night. We do all Friday thing, but it's different than what he does. In any case, so welcome to the show, Necromancy, 1972. It's a fun film.
Is it?
Yes, Orson Welles. As I said in the commencement, whenever you have an Orson Welles film, you know things are going to need to go well.
This is true.
Right. No, he's good. We need another Orson Welles of some kind.
It's not you, that's for sure.
No, not me. Not me. Definitely not me. But it's not Spielberg either.
He's not an Orson Welles.
He did not step into those shoes.
He doesn't have the voice.
Speaking of shoes, when in God's name are on your feet, love?
I believe they're called mucklucks.
No, she's been wearing those out in the barn. Look, it's got like hay and things all over it.
Let's hope that's all it has.
Anyway, she's in her jammies tonight because, I don't know, she opted for this, right?
It was her choice.
Yeah, she does this sometimes. Anyways, let's start this film because you're probably sick of looking at my face and sick of her bubbles. So let's start this film, and then when we come back, we'll chat about this film. See you soon. Welcome back to Creature Features.
Really, must you sing?
Well, you have such a good baritone voice. You should join me.
No.
Now, let me hear you do the Gap commercial.
The Gap commercial?
Yes. Fall into the gap.
Why would I do that?
Because you've got a baritone voice. Do it. Let's hear it.
Fall into the gap.
He's out of tune, though. It's all right. We'll work on that.
Oh, you're going to complain?
You know, we take him to karaoke, and sometimes he does all right. Other times he doesn't. What is this monstrosity doing in my face? My God. No dynamite tonight. You know, she's got this thing where she blows things up.
She's damaged the foyer last week.
This is problematic. No. What's this thing called? A detonator?
A detonator.
A detonator. Yeah, she's a detonator.
She's the detonator.
No, she explodes everywhere. And it just goes and, Tangella's all over the place. Anyways, what do you think of this movie so far?
It's rather slow starting.
As they should be, you know. It's better to be a slow start than a slow end, because then people just want to die. They just want to die and not have to watch the end of the movie. Whereas if it starts slow and then it builds up, right? That's my theory. I could be wrong.
You have rather interesting theories, I must admit.
No, and that one's practical. So, all right, well, let's get back to this film, and then when we come back, I think we need to do some mail, do we not?
Yes.
All right, we will be doing mail. We will be getting rid of this explosive system here, and we're going to have some fun. So, don't go away. We'll see you soon. Mail, it's mail time because you send us mail and we have to read the mail.
Oh, dear God.
She likes my singing.
She would.
No, well, she has taste and refined class.
Oh,
Whereas
really?
you, my friend, still listen to discotheque.
Discotheque?
Discotheque music.
Okay.
Mail, please.
Exmoor, Virginia.
This is such a place. Exmoor.
Appears to be.
Exmoor, Virginia. Nice. All right, what do we got? Oh, a nice card. Very nice card. All right, greetings to Vincent, Tangella, and Mr. Livingston. Just a note to say thank you for all that you do. Don't change anything. Your show is ingenious. I'm a single, retired, 65-year-old who is partly disabled and who keeps me at home most often. Creature Features is one of my favorite channels, providing a great escape. Kind regards, John, Easter Shore, Virginia. Well, thank you so much, John. I mean, that's a nice compliment.
It is a nice compliment.
We're supplying him with some entertainment that he can certainly use. There's a P.S. Please let me know if you get this. My email is okay. No, well, There you go. You've been informed. We got it. Next up, Mr. Livingston.
Alan Hades.
That is an unusual name.
Unusual spelling.
Right. All right. My name is Alan Bernard. I watch the show in Mexico City on YouTube, so I do not know if it's yet airing. Vincent, you are a good host, although sometimes your sense of humor is a little crude. Is that true? But I like it. Livingston, you must have patience to be the butler in that mansion. Keep it up. Tangella, I love your simple explosiveness and naive evil without speaking. You are the perfect complement of the show when they don't want you there anymore. You are welcome to your home. Just please don't bring dynamite. I like the films that come a lot, and many of them I saw when I was a child 50 years ago, and it is a pleasure to see them again. Well, thank you so much, Alan, and we hope things are nice in Mexico City. You know, I could see us shipping her off to Mexico City.
They won't let her through past the border.
No, I don't blame you. It's that legal problem.
She's on the watch list.
That's right. All right, we got a big one.
Would you like
Pass it
the
up.
usual procedure?
I think we could do it. Let me see. I'll just get the insides out. Neil. Moses Lake, Washington.
Moses Lake.
Looks like a nice place. Oh, look at this. All right, we shall give this to the young lady, and I shall take the notes. My dear?
Oh.
All right. Dear Mr. Livingston Vincent and the super cool Tangella, I'm a big fan of your show. I watch every Saturday on YouTube. Vincent, keep up the great job hosting the show. See? I told you.
Of course.
Oh, lungs. I can use a new pair of those.
I think those are lungs or kidneys.
Or kidneys. No, I think they're lungs. I have sent some artwork that I have made and some other stuff for the lovely Tangella. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that.
Wow.
I hope you like it. Your fan, Neil Darlington. Well, thank you so much, Neil. That's absolutely... Look at this. Oh, let me see this one. I want to see. You don't have one like this.
This is
This
impressive.
is wonderful. Yeah, this looks like this. Oh, you could use those. That's for sure. What a wonderful package of fun. Is that it?
That would be it.
That is it for letters. If you'd like to write to the show, go to hellocreaturefeatures.com and you can get all the information you need for writing to us or for sending a package full of fun stuff. Right now, let's get back to Necromancy from 1972, and we will see you on the other side of the break.
This portion of Creature Features is brought to you by CreatureFeatureStore.com, the official merchandiser of Creature Feature accessories.
Welcome back to Creature Features. We are watching Necromancy 1972. If you're just joining us, would it be odd if they're just joining us?
It would be odd, but
Rather late.
possible.
Anyways, this film
Yes.
was shot in Los Gatos.
The cats.
Not the cats, the city.
Ah.
The city of Los Gatos, which is not far from here.
No. It's a day trip.
Relatively close. So that's an interesting fact. But other than that, Orson Welles.
One of my favorite actors, actually.
Did you actually ever see Citizen Kane? Because I've never seen that film.
I've seen it twice.
Is it good?
Quite.
You know, there's lots of special photography they did in that. Things
Yes.
that he invented.
Exactly.
Anyways, let's get back to the film, and we will see you on the other side of the break.
Vincent.
Hey, Vincent.
This is Kevin Shelby from Bristol, the UK. We love your show so much.
And we just want you to know that in every way, apart from physical,
We are wolves.
we are wolves.
This is Livingston, and you're watching Creature Features. Not now. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Creature Features. We are watching Necromancy, 1972. What does that mean?
Necromancy. It has to do with death.
Right, the necro, but is it like romancy?
Necromancy is the worshipping of death.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound very fun, does it?
Unless you're into that sort of
Oh,
thing.
look at her. What are you working on? Show me. Oh, nice. You know, I don't know how she does this on balloons without popping them, because she uses sharp utensils.
I think they are called Sharpies.
Oh, they're called Sharpies. Well, they should make one called a softie for balloons, just for balloons. So anyways, we'll get back to this film in a minute. Why don't we have a guest tonight?
We have problems with booking and planes.
Oh. Our plane does not function?
Well, some plane got recalled for some defect.
Oh, so that
It had to go back to its originating airport.
Oh, it's probably a German plane.
I doubt that.
Right, no, Luftwaffe.
Oh, God.
Anyways, let's get back to this film, Mr. Livingston, and when we come
Please.
back, we'll have something else ridiculous to say. See you soon.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear I have been tasked with requesting you to help our show financially by visiting our Patreon page. Your generosity will help us keep Creature Features on the air. With only a few dollars a month from you, your kindness will allow us to continue creating new entertainment for your viewing pleasure each and every week. And if you have the desire to give more, you might even receive a gift from Tangela. I think not. Please visit the website below to learn more. Thank you.
Where in God's name did she get those?
At that local shop down in the village.
These could be a fire hazard.
Well, they don't spark. They just make noise.
No, you know how these things operate. They have salt and gunpowder.
But very little.
I suppose it's better than the full-blown dynamite, right?
Wait, when that would spark, actually.
She's making quite the mess. In any case, welcome back to the show. We are watching Necromancy 1972. Livingston, did you know that Pamela Franklin did not like working with Orson Welles?
Why is that?
Because he's apparently not very nice to anybody.
I've heard rumors of that.
Well, you know, he was old at that point. You know, our audio man is cringing because of you. Look at that face.
I look at it every day,
Yeah, it's too much.
to my dismay.
No, but Pamela Franklin, you know, I just realized she was in Legend of Hell House.
Really?
Yes, she was the psychic,
Ah.
right? So she's a nice girl. My goodness, Ted, you're going to give her a broom, right?
I'm going to give her a vacuum.
Broom and a dustpan. I want to see her clean up her mess for a change. No, you need to do it.
You need to do
She's
it.
terrible. Terrible, terrible girl. All right, well, let's wrap up this film, and when we come back, we're going to find out what Mr. Livingston's doing next, right?
I'm doing what
Oh,
I
yeah,
always
I
do.
hope you're doing something. We'll find out when we come back. You can give us your website and all that.
My website?
See you on the other side of the credits.
Hello, this is Mr. Livingston. It would appear that I have been tasked yet again to deliver another plea intended to separate you from your hard-earned money. This program now has its own channel and associated apps that allow you to watch the entire Creature Features library and much more. Entitled Creature Features TV, this is a system that works much like Netflix or Hulu. Besides early access to all the new Creature Features episodes, you'll also have access to many other offerings and some archival episodes of the original show with Mr. Bob Wilkins. You'll also have exclusive access to a new Creature Features show that will be introduced soon and will not be available anywhere else. Your generous but modest monthly subscription fee will also greatly assist in the continued production of the show, so there's that as well. Miss Tangela has asked me to inform you that if you subscribe to Creature Features TV, she will be sure to create more dancing videos just for you. I think not. So please visit www.creaturefeaturestv.com to learn more. Thank you for your time.
I like the way you put it to work. Well, it's true. She did make her own mess. She should learn to clean up her own mess now and then, right?
Indeed.
Right. Anyways, that is the end of Necromancy 1972. Not a bad film. Kind of a bizarre ending.
Right.
Right.
Was everything was a dream? Or
No, just parts of it were dreams, premonitions, I suppose.
premonitions?
Yeah. Pamela Franklin has the most bizarre eyeballs I've ever seen.
They're very expressive.
They're enormous. She looks like a guppy.
A guppy.
Yes, it's a fish.
I know it's a fish.
No, she looks like a guppy. But no, like a sweet and beautiful guppy.
I was going to say, she's rather attractive.
No, I'm not. I don't mean to disparage the poor woman, but she looks like a guppy. Anyways, that's it for this one. Next week, what do we got? We've got something good coming up next week, right?
A surprise.
A surprise.
Yes.
Surprise to me. He already knows what it is, so I don't know what it is. And what about you? You got anything fun going on?
Oh, just my dart club at the pub.
Dart club.
Yes. We've started a dart club.
You know, that's a fairly non-cerebral thing that I don't picture you doing.
Well, occasionally we must do nothing to relax.
All right, that makes sense. If you think all day, then doing something that does not require thinking.
Exactly.
Is she just playing back there? You know, I think she's going to climb on the top of that thing and ride away. Anyways, that's it for you. Anything else going on besides your dot thing?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, then I think that's it for us, right?
I
All right.
hope so.
Thank you so much for watching the show tonight. We know you could have been watching the Yellow Submarine or something nonsense like that. But you watched this movie with us, and for that reason, we love you, and we will see you next week. So, Mr. Livingston,
Yes.
I've been thinking, maybe next week I'll take the weekend off and maybe you could fill in and host.
Not on your life.